Ladies and gentlemen, a shed update, a very quick shed update. It's the middle of February, and it's been extremely cold, and I haven't been able to come out here, and it's been turned into a catch-all. Here, let me, where's the button at? I still got stuff to put up from last time, and it's just been, I don't like to do it, but I had to put my, a tote of G.I. Joe action figures in the shed because my toy shed is full at the moment for stuff to resell, and I couldn't put that in there, so I had to come in here, and I just gotta restack and all that. But anyway, we'll get to it probably when the cold quits. But so first things first, I did a video earlier of Magnum PI. And I picked this up. This is a 1/12 scale Testarossa. And Magnum drives a 308, which I know this is not. But I wanted to make I wanted to commercially bought something that you buy, just modify. I know you can print one, 3D print a 308, but the files to me were a little high, probably excellent, but I had that route. I couldn't find an RC one, but I decided I found this at an estate sale, and I don't normally go to estate sales, but that was in a picture on a more like Facebook Market, and I went in over there and was like, how much that? Told me, said I'll take it. It was already pretty much assembled, which for what I wanted, that was fine. But it's really a great kit. I call it true 1/12 scale. It actually, I mean, it's almost a dead nut. It really really is. There's really no a little bit bigger, a little bit smaller. It's just true. But anyway, so for my Magnum PI, I wanted a little kind of a little fantasy type. Most people don't know he drives 308. A lot of people know he drives 308, but it's kind of, if you see him with the car, you're like, well, he drove a Ferrari. So I just cut the top off, so you can put the figure in, and it turned out really well. But anyway, great shape, very old, not very old. When did that come out? You don't even say. It was made in the USA at one time, in Illinois. Probably in 80s. But anyway, I like big car kits, and we're gonna add the box and the parts to the car section upstairs. So that being said, a lot of rattling around. I do have some newer stuff coming, kit wise, and my local Hobby Lobby, I have to go check their clearance when they get it, and they had, I know a lot of people don't care for them, but Naruto here, and I ain't going to pronounce his name, but anyway, this is the entry level kits, and I have quite a few of the entry level kits. I like them. They look like the figure, when you assemble them, and I think they're actually a good base if you wanted to convert. I know everybody wants super articulated, but for just a static model, I think these are the way to go. My only complaint is they basically doubled in price, and that has nothing to do with the tariffs or anything of that nature or anything. I don't know why these were almost like $10, and then they just like jumped up to 20. And again, I don't know why, but that's pre-political talk issues. But anyway, entry-level kits, I love them. I buy quite a few. I always have. My dad always told me, sometimes they only make a certain kit in snap fit, and you can always glue it. And he was absolutely right. And so I am a big advocate for the entry-level models, because I do have quite a few, and I just do like them. So we're adding Naruto to the Ark. And last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, because it is getting cold, was 51 day or 50, and then the temps just nosedive. So I want to talk about Finescale modeler. And again, I like the ins and outs of things, I don't want to say politics of everything, but especially in the model building. So I wanted to show this. The great Aaron Skinner. He don't work there no more. He works for, do I have one handy? Probably not. Oh yeah, somewhere I do. Polar Lights. Round 2. Aaron Skinner was editor, one of the editors of Finescale. And he started working at round 2, which is interesting. Jamie Hood works at round 2. And I don't know if Aaron and Jamie are tag teaming that, whatever position they have, or did Jamie get promoted, go up, or, I don't know the ins and outs, I don't pry, I could ask if I really, really wanted to, but anyway, I figured that will eventually come out, because Wonderfest will come, and Aaron will be there, and there'll be a few other places that round 2 likes to go to, and it's just one of those, I find it interesting. I know Aaron did a really good job in the Finescale in all his articles and videos. You probably all see the Finescale videos here on YouTube land. However, I want to say Kalmbach, but that ain't who, I don't know. Whoever bought them, they actually, Finescale asked to send in a resume for a new type of editor for the Imagine to replace Aaron. So I'm curious to who they get for the Finescale magazine. I like to, probably someone I know, maybe not. And but anyway, I'm looking forward to it. It's just one of those things that I get a kick out of, and stuff I like to read about and all that. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's what I got going on today. Very quick shed update. It is getting colder. We're adding car parts, cars. I do add some Finescales in here. If they ever quit doing the print, I will add the last one. I do have the first one, which ain't too waterlogged from the shed, Father Day Storm shed destruction. But anyway, I thought I'd mention that. Just one of the odd things in model building that not really talked about a whole lot, the ins and outs and all that. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's what I got going on today. Stay tuned for next exciting episode.